How do we structure investments to maximize the tax benefits? There's a few things. Number one thing is that when you do distributions each quarter, a lot of people make this mistake. They pay out and then they create a taxable event because that's income. That's ordinary income, taxed at one of the highest tax brackets. That's a big no. You don't do that. There's a better way to do that, okay? We do it a very sharp way, okay? The second thing is that when you exit a property, you have a chance to parlay that money into a future deal or take the cash and run. If you take the cash and run, that's a taxable event. You're going to get dinged pretty hard. You're going to get dinged depending on how long you owned that asset, but we like to own for at least a year and a day, so then it becomes long-term versus short-term. But if you do a 1031, you could potentially defer that tax forever until the day you die, and then when your kids take over that asset, the tax basis is reset. So that's thing number two. Thing number three is that there's a difference between a repair and a replace. Recently, we had to replace the roof. Replacing the roof on this building right here, that was a capital expenditure. That requires a very long, slow depreciation schedule. It is what it is. Now, at the same time, we redid some of the floors. Flooring, let's just say hardwood floors, you can sand and stain. That would be a repair. Repairs are much different from a tax perspective than a replace. Repair is much better for people that want tax breaks now instead of over a long period of time. And so we're very tax efficient. And I could get into 6 different things, but it's too short of a window for this little clip. But tax efficiency is probably the most important part of real estate investing. It's why we exist. Home Invest is here because clients count on us for tax efficiency to knock out their taxable income. And so we do that time and time again for hundreds of clients now. And as we grow into the future, we're going to keep on doing that. And then that's what enables us to do what we do in the world, to make a positive ripple out there and take some of our inner city kids fishing on boats to teach them about the kingdom of God and all the other good stuff that we get to do because we do really good for our clients. We get rewarded for it financially, and then we can do more good in the world. Remember to believe in more.